I am Daniel Lucas.
Hello, I'm Alessandro Panatoni. Welcome to Food 101.
Food, people. Let's talk about food. Oh, Shafi!
Yes, Daniel, what's up?
Another, another week. Another topic to discuss.
Absolutely.
Yes, and before that, of course, we also very grateful that we are on the number 12 best food podcast on the planet.
Wow, fantastic.
And and given by FeedSpot. And we are a lot of milestone chefy to giggle a
Wow.
lot, to
Oh,
laugh a lot. So FateSpot listen notes, of course, they give us a 41 listen score with belong to 1.5 popular show globally.
fantastic.
And Chef and I are so grateful.
Yes, absolutely grateful. Oh, thank you, everybody. Wow, that's amazing. That's a beautiful present.
Even we are tired and very busy, we have time for.
Always find the time, it's always nice to talk about food.
Yes, we have time to giggle, to laugh, and to share our experience how to create a delicious food.
Yes.
So, Shafi, what we gonna talk about today?
Okay, today we're gonna talk about melanzane alla parmigiana.
Que bono! Ah.
We talk about eggplant parmesan. That's what we're talking. You know, in Italian it's so long. Melanzane alla parmigiana. English eggplant parmesan. There we go. So
Yes.
easy done. Yeah, melanzane parmigiana, eggplant parmigiana. It's one of my favorite dish. Absolutely, I love it. You know, the only problem about this dish that you need lots of bread beside it. So you're gonna eat the bread on the sauce. You never stop it, really. And then if you have a nice sourdough beside, a nice good bread, like a ciabatta bread or something like that. Oh
Mm.
my God, it's amazing, amazing dish. Always love it. My mom make it some fantastic how she do it, and when I was a kid, we always love it. And my kids love it. Well, I can't say kids anymore; they're bigger than a teenager anyway. So, but they love, it, especially my second one. She loved that, and
Yes.
yeah, the combination when you got the eggplant, you got the tomato sauce, you got the parmesan cheese, the cheese, and even some people may put the mozzarella cheese on it. So it's a combination to die for, really.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely, people. If you will go to Italy, we are encouraging you to order or look for restaurant that are specializing Parmigiana.
Yes.
It's something
It's just funny because they fight who is the creator of this dish, but each region has got its own version anyway. And but usually they say it's from well, for as much I know from the beginning, it was only Sicilian at the beginning, but then after I found out, Campania, Apulia, and Calabria, they say that they are the owner of this recipe. But anyway, it's coming from Italy, 100%.
yes.
That's no doubt on that. No doubt on that. It's
Italiano
made,
vero.
yeah, I can't go wrong with that. So it's made with eggplant, mozzarella cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano, tomato sauce. Basically, some city they don't use mozzarella cheese. They use only Parmigiano, or some people pecorino do. It doesn't matter. And but the basic always it's eggplant and tomato sauce. That's for sure, and basil. That's for sure, 100%.
Definitely.
And then depends on the region where you going. Some people they deep fry the eggplant. Some people they bake the eggplant. Some other they breaded and they deep fry with the with the panko around or breadcrumbs. Some other they pass only on the flour and deep fry. Some other they put with the soaking the eggs and the pan-seared. So everybody's got a different way to do it, and especially different regions got different way to do it. And it's all about what you like, what you prefer. But at the end, the result is always the same. It's amazing. it's,
Yes.
it's
Delicioso, as they said.
yes.
So, Sophie, for the beginners, let's do the simple procedure of making Parmigiana or
Okay.
Malansane.
Yes, the simple way to do it. You just get your eggplant, you slice the eggplant, you fry your eggplant, and you make it soak on the paper to take off all the as much oil as possible. And after that, you make sure that you have your tomato sauce ready. I like mozzarella cheese on it. Be honest with you. And I really love the mozzarella cheese, especially when you put on top, it's make it the cross on top. Oh my, it's amazing. But some people they don't like it, so maybe they like only Parmigiano Reggiano. That's fine. So pratically you do it like a lasagna almost. You just put one layer of tomato, and then you put the eggplant, then you put the tomato again, then you put if you got fresh basil, it'd be amazing. Fresh basil, you put some you Parmigiano Reggiano, you put some mozzarella cheese, and again eggplant again, then again tomato, and you can make as taller that you want it, because at the end, after you cook, the result is the same. It's fantastic. You bake. Remember to finish on top with the tomato mozzarella cheese. You bake it, no problem. To about 30 to 45 minutes at 325 Fahrenheit. Here we go. Take it out. Let it rest for a few minutes, and then you cut it, you serve it, and make sure you get lots of bread with that, because you need it. You really need it. So it's a very simple to do it, actually, especially for a beginner. It's not that difficult until you know how to make your tomato sauce practically.
Definitely. We always encouraging you people to do something in the kitchen that make you proud of it, like Parmigiana. And we always telling you that Italian cuisine is simple but delicious.
Absolutely, absolutely simple, absolutely delicious. We have some tough recipe, but hey, we can survive with the other ones.
Also buco di milanese.
Oh yeah, yes, yes, yes. So if you go a little bit around, and you see the all the variation in the guy, like for example, the some place you can find the zucchini instead than eggplant, but the same process, the same way, you put, instead to deep fry the eggplant, you deep fry the zucchini on it. So if you don't like eggplant, you can use zucchini. That's another choice. Or you can use your imagination and make something different. If you like potato, try with the potato. Why not?
Yes.
But of course, eggplant parmesan is eggplant parmesan at the at the end.
Malagistani. Yes, at
Then
the
if you're
end.
looking for the international variation, then after you start to looking at the beef parmesan, chicken parmesan, it's all this kind of stuff.
Oh
You know.
yes, chicken parmigiana. So Sophie,
Yes.
before we go on, we want to shout out to our top 20 countries. And I counted last time, Sophie, before we I'm saying that we had a 116 countries listening to us. We are now 118 countries listening to us, Sophie.
Wow.
So we're gonna shout out the 20 countries listening to us. Sabi, of course,
Okay.
number one in the United States, we got 51% audience share. Oh, thank you, United States. United
Thank you.
Kingdom at number two, 20% audience share. Canada, number three, 15% audience share. And of course, number four, Spain. Muchas gracias, Spain. Thank you so much. Republic of Moldova,
Wow.
Germany. Danke schön, Germany. Danken. And of course, France. Merci
Wow.
beaucoup. Philippines, Shafi. Thank you,
Oh,
Philippines.
your country.
Yes, thank you so much. And the next, Shafi, Netherlands.
Wow.
Thank you, Netherlands. Next, Kuwait. Next,
Oh,
Bangladesh. And of
Bangladesh.
course,
Yeah.
next, Mexico. Muchas
Wow.
gracias, Mexico. Australia next. And of course, Italy, Chefy.
Oh, wow.
Yay!
Fantastic.
I think Italy is number 10 because,
Oh,
or number 12. And next will be Ireland.
wow.
Next will be Russia. This will be a top 20 countries listening to our podcast.
Fantastic.
And next will be South Korea. Annyeonghaseyo. We are number one in South Korea, right, Chefy?
Wow. Fantastic.
Thank you so much. Next will be Romania. Next is Singapore. And last but not the least, Japan. Arigato
Oh,
gozaimasu.
arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu, Japan, because you are the number 20 countries listening to us.
Fantastic.
And,
Wow.
and thank you for our 1 million downloads contributed for, let's say, for the last 3 years that we're doing this podcast.
Wow. Fantastic.
So, Shafi Parmigiana, what are the basic ingredients?
Well, the basic ingredient, like I say, eggplant, Parmigiano Reggiano, tomato sauce. That's the the main ingredient, and of course mozzarella cheese because I really like mozzarella cheese on it. And fresh basil, I always add on because it's always a good match. And of course, you're gonna need the oil to deep fry to fry your pan fry, sorry, your eggplant because don't deep fry on the fryer because they're gonna suck up all the oil. Just to use a pan fryer, that's much better.
Yes,
And
definitely.
that's the only thing that goes with the eggplant parmigiana. Of course, you gotta cook, like I say, for around 45 minutes, 325, and you got an amazing result. Fantastic. You doing the eggplant parmigiana where you work?
I did before, Shafi, when I working in the cruise ship many
Oh
times,
yeah,
and I give you tips in doing parmigiana. As is chef saying that make sure that if you frying your eggplant, because the eggplant would
absorb all
absorb,
the
yeah,
oil. Yeah,
absorb all the oil. Make sure that you gonna put something that will take out the excess oil, because if you not do that, oh my goodness.
no, it's gonna
the,
release during the cooking time in the oven. Absolutely.
yes, it is like swimming with oil.
Yeah. You're not gonna have any more melanzane alla parmigiana. You're gonna have melanzane swimming in the parmigiana.
Swimming with oil, people. So
Yeah,
tips, people. Remove the excess oil that absorbed by the eggplant, because it may serve as a good presentation.
absolutely.
So, Safi, for Parmigiana, because we talked about already the variation with zucchini, potatoes, how about the
Mhm.
cheese? What are my suggestion that we, except for
Well, the
mozzarella?
cheese, it's always been Parmigiano Reggiano and mozzarella cheese. That's the main that we always use for. But if you don't like that cheese, you can always replace it with the cheese that you like. But of course, it's not going to be eggplant parmigiana anymore because the name from eggplant parmigiana. Parmigiana is from Parmesan cheese, so it must to use the Parmigiano Reggiano. Of course, if you have some allergy, or you can exchange it with something else. Absolutely.
Definitely, people. We are
Yes.
encouraging you to do this because it's one of a kind.
Yeah, and the good thing about the eggplant parmigiana, you can even eat cold. That's the best thing too. And it's not that you have to eat absolutely hot. Can be served warm or cold. And it's good sometimes if you like really like sandwich to put inside the sandwich too. It's very very good.
Oh, I love sandwich parmigiana. Oh,
Yes.
something else. So, Shafi, where can I put in the menu the melanzane parmigiana? Is it from
Wow, the melanzana alla parmigiana, it can be a main course, it can be even an appetizer if you want, or it can be as like a starter, or it can even be a main course. So it's no a second course. So it's not the it's not to be obligatory a main, or it can be used for different things. I even if as a side dish, why not? It's always good because it's a vegetable. But when I do at home, I make a big, huge tray. There's going to be the appetizer, the lunch. It's going to be the full meal. It's so big that you have your big slice of this eggplant parmigiana, and you don't going to eat nothing else after that. That's for sure.
definitely. How about dessert, Shafi? Can we do melanzane this for dessert?
Melanzana parmigiana? No, no.
with
I
with
can
the
make something maybe with eggplant. Eventually, I can invent something. I can, you know, improvise something with the eggplant. But no, no, melanzana parmigiana is definitely main like a regular main salt course anyway. Can be sweet.
so let's say they said, Shafi, parmigiana tiramisu.
Oh, no,
Oh,
please, no, 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 no,
the
no,
the
no,
the
no.
fusion will no longer there.
No, it's no fusion anymore there because no, no, it's not going to be a fusion at all.
You ruined the dish.
Yeah, yes, you ruined both dish at the end because no,
Parmigiana
instead
tiramisu.
I would say eat first the parmigiana and then you eat the tiramisu.
Separate.
Just to control your kilocalorie, that it's gonna be a problem. But
Yeah.
it's, yeah, of course, it's deep fry stuff. Was deep fry eggplant, not deep fry actually, pan fry. Sorry, pan fry eggplant. So, but still, you fry stuff, so it's a little bit heavy as a dish. But so it's got some kilocalorie on it. It's, but
Definitely.
it's so good that you don't gonna care about
They
it.
don't care, yes. It's something
No,
else, people. You
no,
need to
yeah, of
try it.
course, yeah.
You
It's like you eat pizza. You know, you think, oh, one pizza is too big, but then at the end you eat it because it's good. So it's not. Oh, it's gonna
definitely.
be too many calories. Oh, who cares at the end? Come on.
Yes. Who cares about calories if your parmigiana is in front of you? Mm,
Just make sure that you use a good product. That's the most important thing. That's,
yes.
I think it's one of the most important thing. When you eat, you know that you're going to eat a very good product, and that's make the difference on the food, of course.
So, Shafi, let's say let's do a fusion of melanzane parmigiana.
Fusion with the melanzane parmigiana. Okay. So let's do, yeah, eggplant, of course. We're gonna use eggplant, and we got the tomato sauce, but we can make put some nori between the layer. Some
Mm,
seaweed, dry seaweed. They can put inside the layer and give a little bit seafood, not seafood, but kind of, yeah, seafood taste. And yes, it's been different. It should be different a little bit. And yeah,
definitely.
you can put burrata inside, stracciatella di burrata instead of
Yes.
mozzarella, just for change. Or goat cheese, why not? Goat cheese.
Yes.
Nice. Some
Something
goat
else.
cheese would be nice. And yes, or we can actually make a different kind. Make only four cheese eggplant parmigiana.
Oh,
That would
so
be cool too. Yeah, we
definitely.
can make a nice cheese sauce or a fondue, a cheese fondue, and make a layer of cheese fondue and add some gorgonzola, some provolone, some parmesan cheese, some mozzarella cheese. Oh, would be good. All cheese.
Yes, it's like a
Something
pizza.
to
Four
try.
kind, four cheese in a Parmigiana. It's something else.
Yeah, why not? Why not? That's should be cool.
It's something else, people. So, Shafi, what else you can say about Parmigiana?
That's my favorite. It's so good. And guys, now we're talking about melanzane parmigiana, and then I'm gonna do it now tomorrow.
You're gonna do
I'm
it
gonna do
tomorrow.
it tomorrow night. Okay.
Definitely. Me too.
I
I want
wish I
to
could send
try.
you picture, to everybody, but we can't
we
send a picture unless we open up a nice website. No, website, no, but home page or something, and we can put
yes,
some picture on it.
definitely. That's good idea, Shafi. Let's do a homepage of
Even on
website.
Instagram, an Instagram page of Food 101.
Yes, definitely. I'm looking for that because
Oh,
right now
fantastic. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got
I'm
so many pictures to share with you.
definitely we're gonna go to our season 4. As we told you that our podcast will be bigger.
Better and bolder.
Yes, and we're making a website for Food 101 only, and then we gonna share lots of trivia, food trivia, and a lot more about food.
Yes, why not? Yes, of course. I got no secrets, so we can share.
We don't have secret, people, so we are sharing you the things that you need to know about food to make your food delicious. And
Yeah,
people,
the good thing, make a good food at home. That's the most important thing. That's the
yes,
best time.
we are encouraging you to do your food at home. Okay, people, just not like only fast food. Make your food at home because it's the big difference, right, Chappy?
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, you have to go out and dine too, eh? That's for sure.
Yes, for sure. Yes.
Otherwise, we can't work anymore. Okay.
Not all the time, but well, you we are
Oh my God.
encouraging we are encouraging you to visit Chef Alessandro in Soto Soto.
Yes, please come over, come over. Remember to make a reservation. We are always crazy busy. But it's an
Yes.
amazing restaurant downtown Toronto, 120 Avenue Road. Please call for reservation, come over, And if you don't want to have too much trouble with the reservation, you can come for lunch. It's not that crazy, but it's still busy.
Busy people. And if you eat there, you will experience what the quality of, let's say, Italiano Vero.
Yes, absolutely.
Just like you're eating in Rome. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
100%.
Yes. You will taste the Rome food.
Roman
That
cuisine.
yes, definitely. But people, I'm inviting you to listen to my other podcast, Book 101 Review. It's all about the books that I read and empowering writers all over the world. And please do listen to my latest episode. I talk about the new fantasy novel of Mr. Uh, Richard Sparks. Oh, listen to that episode because I think the novel of Mr. Sparks will be the next Harry Potter. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So please do listen Book 101 review in any platform. And plus one more, please do grab a copy of our books of Food 101. Not only one, but 7 volumes, people, and more volumes to come. And that is our 100 episode of our first season. So please do try grab a copy available on Amazon and leading online bookstores worldwide. So Shavi Parmigiana, please invite them to do this dish.
Oh yeah, please, please do it at home. It's not that hard. You can do it. It's so simple. Just follow what we just talk about. And like I said before, make sure you got lots of bread with. Okay. Yeah, you need it.
Yes. Lots of bread like focaccia,
Oh
ciabatta.
yes, sourdough, ciabatta, focaccia, grissini, any kind of bread is good. Okay,
Yes.
baguette, any kind of bread.
Mm. Something else, people. Thank you for South Korea for being number one until now.
Yes, thank you very, very much. We really appreciate your support always. Like we always appreciate the support of everybody, all the other country too, of course.
Annyeonghaseyo, South Korea, for being number one. Thank you so much. I hope you will continue to support this podcast because we are aiming for our 2 million downloads. Uh,
Absolutely, yes.
Definitely. From the bottom of our hearts, Chef and
Thank
I,
you.
us, thank you so much. And we have a lot of milestones to celebrate because of you. Because if you are not there, we are nothing.
That's right.
So, Shabi, thank you for your time.
Always, thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I really appreciate always your company. You
Yes,
know, it's so fun to do this kind of podcast.
yes. And I'm so grateful that Chef Alessandro is my co-host. Forward to our culinary course that coming next year. And you, for sure, 100%, you're gonna learn a lot about culinary secrets, culinary tips to make your food delicious.
Delicious. Thank you very much, Megan people.
See you soon.
Yeah. Bye
Bye.
bye.